What you think? What up, what up? It's Jaws.
Hello everybody, and I'm Tay.
Hey, today we're back with another video. Sir. But before we go any further, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe right now. Not later, right now.
Today's episode, we are doing the G-Spot food truck. The G-Spot food truck is based out of Tupelo, Mississippi, and they are open from Thursday through Saturday. To know where they'll pop up at, we got a link to their Facebook page in the description below. But this is a very highly requested video. If you watched our last video, we did Jimmy's Seaside. I'll have a link to that somewhere in the video. But today, we got a Fish Friday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm excited to get into this one. A lot of people have been saying the G-Spot, the G-Spot, the G-Spot. It's been really booming around the Tupelo area. I'm excited to try it out. And man, just based off the looks of it, this looks like something really very good. It looks very good. I'm impressed by the look, but y'all know how I am.
We gotta taste it.
We gotta taste it. We gotta taste it. So with that being said, you ready to get into it, man?
Yes, sir. Well, just before we dive into it, just to let y'all see what we got from them. We got their signature Cajun rice, fried rice. It looks really good. And then, of course, we got their fries. Jaworski, you want to show them a hush puppy?
Yeah, I got the hush puppies. I'm ready to dive into that. Right. That looks really good.
And then, if you also...
yeah, they have like a signature coleslaw, looks like. It looks like may have some type of seasoning blend in it. And it looks like they also have their own brand of sauce as well. Tartar sauce for the fish.
Tartar sauce, yeah. Then beverage, of course, you know, I got water with some Essentia.
Yeah. For me, I'm having, you know, the big man's. I love tea. So I'm going to have a brisk sweet tea with my fish. So...
yeah, let's dig in.
All right, let's go. I'm going to start with the fish myself.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start
got to start with the fish because it looks so good.
Yes.
Got to start with the fish.
Ooh, it has a nice texture just by touching it.
Yes, it did.
See, it is. Let's try this. It's good. It is good. It's good.
Okay. Let me try with some ketchup.
Not bad for me, the hot sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna have some hot sauce. You know, I like my stuff spicy.
Let's go ahead and do a dab of that.
Dab of that. And if anybody knows me, my favorite brand of hot sauce is Louisiana. Never leave home without it. Try that with some hot sauce, huh?
That's pretty good.
It is.
I know when we got it, it smells good. Like soon as I smelled it, it was really good. So it's gonna taste good.
Nicely breaded. One thing I was worried about when we got it is because of the aroma that it had when we got it. I figured, man, this probably gonna be real salty.
Right, but
no,
it's not salty at all.
It is not. I thought that, you know, just based off the smell that I got from it.
But it's cooked very well. The taste of it is nice. It's not too salty. The seasoned just right, cooked just right as well. So I will give them that. It's pretty good.
Absolutely. And then when you get to the, like I've already finished one piece. Get to the end of it, you know, the end is going crispy. And you can hear that crispness and when you taste it.
Just to let y'all look at it one more time. It fell off, but that is very good. The fish is definitely, it's busting.
It is really.
It's busting.
Man, I tell you what, I'm ready to get into this rice. Now this is what is intriguing me. Normally when you think of fish and fries. You know, maybe of course hush puppies, but I've never really done a Cajun rice. So I'm anxious to try that.
And normally I don't eat rice. Fun fact, I do not eat rice at all. But I'm gonna try this rice. People speak very highly of the rice itself. So just let y'all look at it and see before we get into it. Right there.
It has a peppery smell, maybe.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, definitely got a kick. You can tell.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play with it. I'm gonna get me a big old spoonful. Cause I like it.
That's good. Wow. Wow.
Damn.
Non-biased. Non-biased is possible. Wow.
Yeah, non-biased. That is. Let me get a double take on that.
Not bad. I'm not a rice person, but this is pretty good. It's like, you see this? It's like a little piece of chicken or meat in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a that type of meat in there. I guess for extra flavor. Wow.
I'm gonna just get a little.
That is really good. And also, it complements the fish very well too. One of their signature plates that has the fish over the rice, it definitely it complements it. I see why now.
Absolutely. Hush puppies that they got. Now, one thing I'm not a big fan of is hush puppies.
Me either.
And
I'm not a big fan of hush puppies at all.
But this may be a little different. I'm about to try it out. I remember when we bought the food, the lady was saying that we have a choice of either bread or hush puppies, and she gave us, I guess, a disclaimer saying that the hush puppies were sweet. So I'm gonna just break it open first to.
I can't get over this rice. I cannot get over
it. Flaky.
Rice.
Flaky. That's the hush puppy broke open. I'm gonna try that.
What's your thought on
it? It is sweet.
Is it? So you can tell it's kind of homemade.
Yes.
Made from scratch.
Like it to me. It's like a hush puppy. It's so sweet that it's like a. And the corn, you can taste the corn that's in it.
I'm gonna go ahead and try one myself. Then. I'm not big on hush puppies either. Not going too loud.
Normally, when you eat a hush puppy, you gotta have with ketchup or something. I wouldn't even.
It is sweet.
You like it?
Yeah. Okay. That's what you're talking about now. At first you taste the sweetness, and then after like a bite or two, then you kind of taste that corn part of it, basically. I see now. That's good. They got a good thing going there. This is good.
Yep. And man, like I said, I had high, expectations for this because, I mean, for the menu, like we were talking about earlier, they have the fish and you trust side with your fries and rice.
Yes.
So for a menu like that, it's like they specialize in it. Yeah. So, I mean, you can tell that they, somebody's put their foot in this.
Yes. Like, everything, y'all, everything is well seasoned. Everything is flavorful and very tasteful. Like, highly recommend go check out the G Spot. For real. I'm impressed.
I am too.
I see why they have a lot of fans. A lot of people told us to go try them out. I can see why now. Like, for real. And I don't like hush puppies, but this is pretty good. I don't like rice, and this is pretty good. I wonder what they make this with. I mean, I know it's Cajun style, but still, like.
Yeah, it is like.
Like, what kind of meat is in this? Is I wonder, but it's good.
Let me get another piece of this fish. And man, the thing about this fish, I like hot sauce on my fish.
But it's good. It's good without it.
It is good without. It's good without. Like, but this time on this fish, I'm gonna try it with their. Looks like they have their own little tartar sauce, so I'm gonna dip this piece in that. Let's see what that's like.
Oh yeah, we gotta try this too.
Yep, and they have a signature coleslaw.
It looks like coleslaw. I'll put it in front of the camera without the top on, basically. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah. It's coleslaw. It smells like coleslaw. That's coleslaw. Interesting. How does it taste?
That. You know, I'm gonna let you taste the tartar sauce. So
I'm gonna let it.
Yeah.
One thing of the fish. Look how good it looks, y'all. Look how good and crispy. Oh shoot, that looks. So you said try it with the rice?
No, tartar sauce, man.
You know, I'm not really a fan of tartar sauce, but I try it though. I try it. I don't want to make any stink faces on camera. I got a feeling I am. It's my first time trying tartar sauce.
What you think? No to the tartar sauce?
Yeah. Oh my God, no.
You don't like the tartar sauce?
No. Okay. It ain't nothing good G-spot. I don't like,
Just don't like tartar sauce?
No. No,
okay.
sir.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I can respect that. It's not for everybody, but I like it.
I don't like the texture of it.
I like it.
I don't like No. But I'm gonna try it with this rice though. I am gonna try that. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Man, I'm gonna disagree with you on the tartar sauce though, man. I could just,
That's you. You can have the tartar sauce. You can have that all day, every day. Oh no.
Now, I tell you what, I'm probably gonna be biased about it a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm about to try, because I normally don't eat anybody's version of it, and that's the coleslaw. But it has intrigued me because I've never seen
coleslaw this color before.
Yeah.
With this, I wonder, is it kind of Cajun-y?
Yep.
Because the rice is very, I don't know.
It looks that way. You know. Y'all can tell I'm from Mississippi because I'm gonna put the.
Yeah, I smell it.
I gotta smell it, and you know, just to make sure. But I'm gonna try the coleslaw.
This is really good.
So here goes nothing with the coleslaw.
Uh-oh.
And there goes my thing, sir. Can't do coleslaw.
So it's a no on the coleslaw?
It's a no on the coleslaw.
It's a no on coleslaw.
And not because it's not good, it's fresh. But y'all and coleslaw.
I'm gonna try it myself. That's one thing too that we're planning on doing for you guys is like it's gonna be a lot of food on this channel that we try that we don't normally eat. Mm-hmm. So we're not, if we don't like it, it's not against the people that make the food. Just maybe we just don't genuinely like that food. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't get G-spot. Cause I really don't like. This is my first time tasting tartar sauce, and it was not that good. He doesn't genuinely like coleslaw.
Yep,
I don't eat coleslaw, but I'm still gonna try it though.
Yep.
Because your experience is better than that.
Now, if you like coleslaw, if you're a coleslaw type of person, it's good because, like I said, it is fresh. It's just not. I haven't trained myself to where I have unbiased taste buds as of yet.
Right.
I'm getting there. But as of yet, I don't like coleslaw. So that's that.
All right, my turn. My turn. This is my first time eating coleslaw, actually. Now I think about it. A lot of firsts, you know. Let's see. It does. It smells fresh.
Yeah, it does.
I'm scared. Let's
go and get that
reaction
on that.
I don't want to spit a napkin again, but we're gonna see. Yeah.
He's thinking about it.
I can't do it.
No to the coleslaw.
Oh my God, no.
But it's fresh coleslaw.
It's fresh coleslaw. Okay, look, it's nothing against them. I'm not big on onions or cabbage. I don't like cabbage at all. What I can say is zesty.
It is zesty.
Zesty is a good word. I can say it's definitely zesty. Comment below if you made this far to the video and you do try the G Spot. If you have tried the G Spot, let us know in the comments below if you like their coleslaw.
Yeah,
nothing against them. We are not coleslaw lovers. No. We don't not know how to rate this.
Right. Yeah. So when we get to the rating, we're gonna leave the coleslaw out.
Yes.
Because I
think
that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. But
man, I'm gonna rate the tartar sauce. The tartar sauce I got my rating for the tartar sauce. You can.
I got you.
You cannot rate the tartar sauce.
No knock to them. No knock to them on the coleslaw from Tay. You know. Fish is good. Fries are okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're just your basic standard fry. Nothing too special about them. They're not bad. They also are not exceptionally good or above average, but they're still a good quality fry. Just standard, basically.
Yep, standard fries. I really think maybe the fries are particularly for people because not everybody likes fries.
No,
so,
that's true.
The G Spot gives people
a menu filler, just to have a default item, basically.
Yeah, they're just
But I can tell you this: you don't come to the G Spot for the fries. You come for the fish and the rice.
Yeah, absolutely,
absolutely. Because the fish and the rice are very good. I do not eat rice, so this is really good, as unbiased as possible. Like this is. It's good. I'm just curious, like, what is this meat in here?
Man, to me, I believe it's like some sort of chicken.
Yeah.
Like, probably like fajita style chicken, maybe.
We may be wrong.
Yeah, it could be wrong.
But it adds a lot of taste into the rice. It's good. But now look into it too. Now look into it. Aftertaste.
Nice little kick. Nice little kick.
I can't even tell you last time I had some fish, but this is good.
Yeah, man, I haven't had fish in a while myself. This is money. That's one of my favorite things to say.
Yes, it's money.
This is money.
Y'all is all about his money.
Yeah, absolutely. if I don't get my money's worth, you will feel my wrath.
Exactly, and I can say this is worth the money. Like real talk. This is worth it. And we try to keep it real with y'all, but genuinely speaking, I can't. This is pretty good.
I'm just about finished with my rice, man.
Me too. So I can show y'all how it looks on the spoon, just a little bit. It looks really, really good. He's about to turn me into a rice lover, man. I don't like rice.
And I tell you one thing that I get to take away from the fish.
What's that?
Maybe it's been double battered, maybe.
Could be.
Like.
I also wonder, do they use their own batter or is it store-bought batter? It has I've never tasted fish like this before.
I haven't either. And I've tasted a lot of fish. I've tasted a lot of brands of batter. But
it's different.
And I really can't tell if it's been double battered because normally when you have like double battered,
yes,
it's too crispy.
Yeah, it's too crispy. That's correct. I agree.
But that's not, man. So it's like maybe they have the right, the right algorithm or something.
I'll have how to fry it. I also want to try another hush puppy. The hush puppy is actually pretty good.
The hush puppies are good. I haven't been just really diving too deep into the hush puppy because one, I just. Hush puppies are, it's sweet and it's good, but hush puppies ain't never just really been my thing.
Me either. But it's actually a really good quality tasting hush puppy. One thing to say too about the G Spot, when we pulled up, they had music playing. Like just the overall vibe of the experience you get when you're ordering your food and waiting in your car is very top notch. So I would definitely recommend. Salute them for that. It was very big vibe. And
the lady that took order was very friendly.
Yeah, she was very friendly and sweet. Very nice.
And we didn't wait long either. We ordered.
No. And they were busy when we got there. They was pretty busy.
Yeah, they were. They had a line. Really.
Probably about 10-minute wait.
Yeah,
it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, by the time we walked back to the car, our thing was buzzing to come get the food.
Yeah. Didn't take long at all. For today's location, They were at the Fox Inn in Tupelo. That's one of their normal spots. Sometimes they go to Fair Park, and also on Saturdays they have to travel to festival. So anytime a festival may be, in your city or close to you, don't be afraid to see if they'll be there. Definitely, like I said, their Facebook page will be in the description. You can check them out. And again, this is based out of Tupelo, Mississippi.
Man, I'm getting kind of full now.
Same.
Think we're ready to go into the rating?
Yeah, we can go to the rating.
All right, man. I'll let you get yours first.
Okay. So, what we're going to do, like individual, like fish, fried, rice.
And then give it an overall? Yeah, let's hit it.
Yeah, that's what we do. Okay. Can I jump on, please? So, for the fish, my rating, I'll give it a 9. Matter of fact, I'll give it a 9.5. It is really good. It's cooked very well. Tastes amazing. It's not undercooked. It's not overcooked. It's just right. Fries, I give it a 7.5. Like I said earlier, you don't come to G-Spot for the fries, basically. And they're okay. Yeah, they're okay. Rice, I am not a rice person. I do not like rice, but this rice is pretty good. I will give them a 9.5 for the rice. Like, it is really good. Hush Puppy, I'm not a Hush Puppy person, but the Hush Puppy is really good. I will give it an 8.5. 8.5 for this overall taste. Like, it's good. It's above average. It's really, really good. I don't know how to properly rate a Hush Puppy, but I can tell they make it from scratch. I can tell like it's their own recipe. This, the sweetness of it and the texture, the way it was fried and cooked. That's what I got to say about that. And you can do yours, your ratings.
So for me, I'm going to start with the fish. I'm going to give the fish a solid 10. That is perfectly cooked fish. It is well seasoned. Not too overbearing with the seasoning, not too powerful. It's the right texture. I can tell, they made sure everything was at the right temperature, because fish, it has to be done right. So yes. I'm gonna give the fish a perfect 10. Now the fries, like Tay said, they're just run of the mill fries. Nothing special. They taste good. It's a menu filler, more or less. So I get a fries a solid 7. The Hush Puppies, I'm not a big Hush Puppy person either. But it's sweet. They're well cooked. They're not, and a lot of times you get Hush Puppies, they'll be burnt.
Yes, I agree. Or bland taste.
Bland, yeah,
very
absolutely.
Bland. This is tasteful. Hush Puppies now.
Yeah, this is tasteful. Like, is it going to be my go-to grabber? When I'm eating my food, probably not. But give it another solid 7. Then the rice, perfectly delicious rice. That rice is very good. I'm going to give it a 9. The only thing that, would kick up the taste of the rice due to the fact that it is Cajun based, maybe some andouille sausage.
Probably so. Yeah, you could, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know that's a big thing.
Yeah, that's a big thing in Louisiana.
In Cajun recipes.
I agree.
So, solid 9. I'm not going to rate the coleslaw.
Yeah, coleslaw is off limits, y'all.
Yeah,
it's off limits.
We ain't gonna. What I will say, the coleslaw is fresh. Oh, if you are a coleslaw lover, you're probably gonna like it, and I'm not gonna be biased, so we're gonna say no rating for the coleslaw.
Yes. Again, if you have tried the G-Spot, if you plan on trying G-Spot after watching this video that we made, please come back on this video if you enjoyed the coleslaw. We would like to know if it's good or not from somebody that eats coleslaw. I'm sure somebody eats coleslaw. Please let us know below. So I can say about that.
And the tartar sauce, I'm going to rate it a 10. And here's why. That sauce, in my opinion, that sauce is busting. It is a busting sauce. It complements the fish tremendously.
You didn't even really touch the hot sauce, Ross.
Yes, absolutely. Once, I tried the fish with the hot sauce first, because, I wasn't really, never really do tartar sauce too much. But then I taste the tartar sauce and the flavor that's in it. Man, I can say this tartar sauce made me put my Louisiana to the side. Yes. That is a big compliment to the G-Spot. Yes. Because I love hot sauce on my fish, but that tartar sauce is where it's at. It's good. and it's fresh at that. You know, it doesn't taste like it's old or bland or anything like that. Matter of fact, just for
the one more time we hit the road, you know.
Yeah, just for greediness' sake, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, you get it in there. Then I'm gonna get up close and personal with this.
Oh, go on up to it.
Here we go.
Hey, oh. You gotta think about it, don't you? Just think about that day.
I'm cheating on that burger with this fish.
You cheating on the burger with the fish on?
Yep, you said I love
the for the past episode we've been having the burgers. So Zawasi said, hold on now. Gotta put the burger to the side. Gotta make love to the fish tonight, huh?
Y'all, you know what, G-Spot? If y'all start making this tartar sauce by the bottle, I will buy it faithfully.
Yes. Well, I can't speak on that, but what he said. Because I don't, and nothing against y'all, because I like tartar sauce. I don't like tartar sauce. That's my first time trying it. But anything else you want to include?
Man, I am full. This meal was delicious. To all of our subscribers out there, don't forget, like we said earlier, like, comment, subscribe.
Definitely.
And you know, let us know what you think. If you've been to the G-Spot, let us know your take on it as well. We love feedback from our subscribers.
Yes, we do.
And also, like we always tell y'all, if there's somewhere you want us to go, or you have a restaurant that you're passionate about, let us know. We'll hit it up. We love to eat, and we also love to give these reviews. We have a lot of fun doing it.
We really do. And then shout out, but speaking on supporters, man, shout out to y'all. Today, as this video airs, as we're making this video, we've been doing this for a week now, and the amount of comments and responses, subscribers that we've gained has been very exciting, to say the least. Like, it's been overwhelming. You could say that it's been good, man. Like, just to see people actually, oh, you should try this place or this place. You know, I've had people message me and add me on Facebook, you know, just to say, hey, y'all can try this place next. So we appreciate y'all, and we hope that y'all continue to support us as we make these videos. So we really do appreciate everybody that supports us.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Spot on with what Tay just said. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate the support we're getting. And also, I want to say to businesses out there, if you would like us to come and try your food, we're more than happy to come out, try your food. But, disclaimer, once again, we will always be honest.
Honest as possible. We're going to be blunt. We're going to tell you how it is, because we want people to actually have a good experience, or, you know, let them know how our experience went, you know? So. And
like I said, as you can see from this video, we won't be biased. Nope. If we don't like something, we'll just say we don't like it, and we'll tell why. So, like today's video, we don't like the coleslaw. Not that it's bad coleslaw.
Like, you know, it's just not going to eat it.
Yep, so.
I didn't like the tartar sauce, but I'm not a tartar person. So, you know, we got that out the way. But all right, y'all. Thank y'all, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Peace.